So tonight, I'm not the only one anchoring this session. I have with me an amazing person, a man of value, a man of value, a man of valor, a man of consistency, a man of a wealthy blueprint. Okay, he's coming tonight to imprint the blueprint of wealth in everybody. I've seen him. I've seen him and talk about his progress. Funny enough, we've not met physically. We've always been communicating virtually so far, and he has been doing a lot of great things. He has made impact in the online space. He has he has results. Okay, he's not just any kind of person. He has results. He has made multiple millions in naira, and he has also trained a lot of young people to also do same. And tonight he's going to be showing us an amazing business opportunity that has been changing and transforming the lives of many people. With a standing ovation, with your emojis, with your clapping, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome to the house Mr. Harkman for this amazing presentation. Open your mind, open your heart, and listen very carefully because your life will never remain the same if Harkman shows you what he's going to show you right now. So thank you so much. Over to you, Mr. Harkman.
Much, Coach Seth. Wonderful person, wonderful, been consistently helping us to channel the course that will in turn help us to be impactful in our world. You are duly recognized and appreciated. Thank you for that wonderful session of re-strategizing and coming up with a new blueprint for our lives. It is absolutely, absolutely valid till tomorrow. So whatever it is that you don't like, it is yours to change. Whatever blueprints you have gotten from your parents, from your society, from the community you're living, it is yours to change it if you don't like it. One of the things I believe that everybody wants to change, if you're not from a home with silver spoon, if you are not born rich family, is the cost of your finances, which is the reason why we are here tonight. So I'll be sharing some things with us tonight that can help us to better understand the idea, the concept of what we want to share with you, the blueprint that we want to share with you tonight. Okay. And before I do that, I would like to show us there's this meeting that I was invited to over the weekend to help them teach the people how to leverage this same system. So I traveled down to your state to share with these people, and I met one of the leaders there that shared an amazing testimony with us. So I'll share that testimony and then we'll proceed into how this whole system works, what the Oliver's ecosystem is about, and how we can plug in, how we can plug in to make a lot of money for ourselves. How is it now? Can you hear?
Yeah, we can see the screen now. It's better. But there's no output. I don't know if it's from my end alone. There's no audio.
You can't hear the audio.
Yes. You can't hear the audio.
Wow. Okay. Let me just stop sharing. Okay. I believe you saw that video.
Yes, we did.
What we have in that video, probably I will send it on the group after the session for you to see for yourself. This is a an elderly woman who have been in the business for quite some time, and you can see a very white machine, not a toy, that I was standing by the side there. So I was interviewing her. She bought a car worth 25.5 1.5 million naira from this same business in the space of 2 years. All right. She was able to do that for herself, and she has been able to also fund um, a lot of stuffs. She funded a lot of businesses. She set up a, a digital training hub. All expense of these things were funded by the same system we're about to share with you tonight. So I'm doing this so that you don't feel like it's only Coach Seth that is seeing result, it's only Coach Harkman that is seeing result. There's so many people that are seeing result with what we are showing them, this same blueprint. Okay. And tonight we are going to be doing our best to also show you the same blueprint. If you will be making use of it, it will mean a lot for you and for people that are attached to you. The reason is because this is a system that you can hand over to people as a gift. And whatever they are doing, wherever they are in the world, as long as they make use of this system, they will forever be grateful to you. Okay. So, without wasting much of the time, let me share my screen and show us what the business is really about. Can you see my screen, please?
You can
Anybody?
see your screen, sir. You can see your screen.
All right, all right, all right. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. So what we are talking about in essence is Holivers. All right. Holivers is a world of endless possibility. When we started, we didn't imagine how much we would have gotten ourselves into by now. But everything started evolving and a lot of new innovations started coming into the system, which further proves the fact that this is not a joke. All right. It's not a joke at all. We have handled this, we have seen it, we have literally witnessed it, been a part of it, shown people their lives have been turned around. And the reason why this is happening is because someone somewhere, one young man, decided to create a system. He decided to create a system. He decided to leverage a technology and he deployed a contract on the internet, on the blockchain, to make it possible for you and I to earn money simply by connecting users to an innovation. All right. Olivers as a whole is a crypto ecosystem that is big in the area of, they are building very deep in the area of augmented realities and DNA and so many other things that we do in the real world. Now, maybe you don't know, there are several things that we can do in the virtual world that we are not yet aware of. Presently, there are people who are in tech that are using blockchain technology to facilitate healthcare. Can we still hear me, please?
Can hear you, sir. Go ahead.
All right. So to facilitate healthcare and so many other things in the virtual world right now. And our system, this ecosystem, Holivers, is heralding this innovation right now. It is not yet a very popular innovation. And this ecosystem is making sure that we are part of this innovation. All right. And so for this, the developers of this system decided that if at all anyone is going to be part of this and they are going to be helping other people to know about it, it is wise to compensate them for doing the same. Everybody is talking about AI, everybody is talking about metaverse, and these are the things that this ecosystem is heralding. So I want you to count yourself lucky because in the world where we live in today, if you don't know where people are heading, if you don't know where technology is advancing to, you just find yourself roaming around. You are not a bad person. It's just the truth there is just that you are not privileged to information. And the reason why you are here this night is so that you won't be like the other people who are going to find out later on 10 years from now, 20 years from now, that there are people who are leveraging and earning money from this system now. And they will just flash back and wish that they had been a part of a meeting like this. So I want you to count yourself lucky. So Oliver's, with all of the innovation I've mentioned, all of the things they are building, and much more that they are going to be unveiling to us, they think it fits that as ordinary people, or probably people of value that we are, we want to be a part of this innovation with them. We want to talk about it. We want to be a part of it. We want to earn from it. They designed an earning system for all users across the world. As at the time that I'm talking to you, over 2 million people have leveraged this system. 2 million people have leveraged this system. And we have a lot of testimonies from them. All right? 2 million people. You know, apart from the fact that we have 2 million people engaging this system, there is a widespread of this ecosystem on social media right now. Everybody is talking about MetaWheel almost everywhere, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. MetaWheel is on the lips of every young and old person right now. The only thing is that you might just be the one that is not informed about it. Thank God you are here tonight and you're listening to this class. Now, MetaWheel is the entry point into this ecosystem. MetaWheel is the entry point into this money making system, right? So we have an earning structure that enables us to earn just by simply uh, believing in where the world is going to. You decide to be a part of it. You have a virtual space online for yourself. You have 12 of those virtual space online. You activate them and you begin to make money with it. All right. So I'm going to show you how to make money from that. But before I do that, uh, these are testimonies from some of participants of this system who have made a lot of money for themselves. This particular person funded a full apartment with the money he made from this same system. This other person is a newbie when this screenshot was made. He made a lot of, he's actually on this call tonight. Felix, if you are hearing me, just drop a fire emoji in the chat box. He earned some money when he started this business, and I was privileged to help him convert some of the US dollars to cash. Was excited. He said the mentorship is giving him joy, and he can only imagine if he had known me for a long time, he would have gotten a car by now. See, there are several things in your mind as a person that you want to do with money. I want to tell you that this night, if you are going to be simple enough and humble enough to probably forget all of the old understanding that you have, the past failures that you've had, maybe you have questions about if this system is real or if it is a scam or whatever it is, if it is paying or whatever it is that you might have as a question in your mind right now. I want you to take that out. We have passed all of those stages. We have literally passed all of those stages. What we do right now is just inform you and then we leave you to decide. All right? Either of the decisions you make to start or not to start, it will stop the fact that this system will continue to make people's life better. All right? So you just need to do yourself a good to get yourself on board the system. All right. Now, I want to show you three basic ways that you can earn from the MetaWheel ecosystem. The first one is the tactics and strategy, which I said earlier, it is the entry point into the system. Okay. we have the royalty NFT. Now, this royalty NFT is a unique NFT. You might have heard about NFT in the crypto space. And if you haven't, maybe you are new to all of this concept. NFT is just a non-fungible token. That's what it means. Non-fungible tokens. It's an image that is not an ordinary image. It has an identity. All right. And the identity of one image cannot be the same with the other one, all right, in a collection. So you can have a unique NFT that is yours, and it can be valued at any amount depending on the rarity and the demand for that NFT. Okay, so the NFT that we have in this ecosystem is not just an NFT that is going to be valuable it is an NFT that you want to have it and hold it. Why do I say that? This NFT pays you monthly royalty reward as an holder of the NFT. It's just like a proof that you are a believer in this ecosystem. All right. So you get a point in this business where you own a unique NFT that pays you monthly royalty rewards. Several people on this call have that NFT, will receive monthly royalty rewards, just by having that NFT. Okay, so the third basic way to earn from this system is by purchasing the unique token of this ecosystem. We have a unique token called the Holy Chain. We are going through a season of rebranding right now, and a whole lot of things are going to be changed to CES. All right, so very soon uh, we are going to see those changes implemented in the ecosystem. So this is the unique coin, is the coin of this ecosystem with limited supply. All right, and a lot of use cases attached to it. Now, imagine yourself in a system that has all of these products listed out and even more that we might not be able to touch tonight. These are digital products. We have an earning system, we have a royalty NFT, and we have the unique native token of the ecosystem. All right. So these three basic ways are ways through which you can make money right now for yourself and even progressively. All right. If you are looking for a long-term stream of income, you're looking for a short term, you're looking for an immediate stream of income, these three basic ways is literally for you. Okay. The tactics and strategy is a system that can earn you money immediately, like right now, as a business person. I believe the reason why you are here tonight is because you want to make money, you want to do business. We'll teach you how to do business with tactics and strategy. We'll show you also the requirement to get an NFT. I'll mention it in the course of teaching the tactics and strategy. Also, before I do all of that, I'd like to encourage you, once you get on board the system, try as much as possible to get some units of the Holy Chain token. All right. Those who listened to us when we told them to buy during the pre-sale of this coin, many of them have done amazing things with their Holy Chain, their asset, their coin. All right. We have seen people who bought houses, bought cars, sent their children to school, traveled abroad and did amazing things with what they earned from the Holy Chain proceeds. They just sold little of the units they have. Many of us in the system, we have our Holy Chain staked for 5 years. So this is a vision that is spanning into several years of amazing experience. So it's not just one of those things that will come and then tomorrow you realize that has disappeared. No, that's not what we're talking about now. We have a lot of people in the online space, crying right now because of some certain policies that is giving them hard time. We are not here and our hearts are up because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. We are certain that the vision that this system has is enduring and sustainable. The reason because it is not a Ponzi. It is built on one of the amazing, most secure technology in the world, the blockchain technology, and it is fully decentralized. All right. So you want to make sure that you get some of the Holy Chain tokens immediately you leave the class tonight. Get back to whoever it is that sent you the meeting link. Ask for the requirement to get this coin. All right. And purchase some units for yourself and activate your tactics and strategy level. So let's go over to tactics and strategy right away. So the tactics and strategy, just like I said, is the entry point to this system. It has a whole lot of powers and products. There's 12 levels, and you can circle your earnings on limited time. There's an unlimited profit potential in this ecosystem. It's a unilevel marketing system. All right. So this whole idea is that random persons just like you and I be a part of what the developers are building in the world of DNA, in the world of augmented reality, gaming, and all the likes. We can air out this message, make people aware of it, get them on board, and get rewarded unlimitedly. It's a unilevel marketing system in such a way that you don't only earn from your own effort, but from the effort of people in your team. You earn also from the effort of people in the system. All right. So what we'll experience here is not something to be compared to whatever it is that you have experienced in other Ponzi's. We are not applying for withdrawal here, in case you want to ask. We are not applying for withdrawal. Every earnings that is expected to be yours is credited directly into your wallet address. You don't have to click on withdrawal and wait for 24 hours. There's nothing like that here. All right. And there's also a DAO, which means that you, as a user of this ecosystem, you are a co-creator. You are a co-shareholder. You can make decisions. All right. DAO means decentralized autonomous organization. And what this enables you to do, sorry, please, I need to excuse myself to get some water. Right. So as a decentralized autonomous organization, you can make decisions. You can decide what happens in the business. You have power. You have the privilege to also be a part of the decision board of this ecosystem because you are a co-owner. What decentralization and blockchain came to do, the whole idea of blockchain is decentralization. So we have a system right in our hands, in our front right now, where the decision on what happens with the system lies not only on the developers of the system, but also on the users of this ecosystem. So it gives us a kind of secure and peace of mind to leverage and use this system, and also show it to other people as a viable means to generate cash flow. All right. So this system is integrated with several other aspects of this ecosystem. So just like I mentioned earlier, we have 100% turnover. All right. Earning is not held on a central purse. Earnings from this system is redistributed within the partners network. So there's no point in time where, okay, every of the earnings you have earned in 1 month is stored up in a CEO wallet and you have to apply for withdrawal. No, there's nothing like that. All of your earnings is directly credited to your wallet. We also have NFTs. I talked about this earlier. I wouldn't want to stress on it again. So this is an amazing system altogether. So I want to show you now how the tactics and strategy system works, how it works. we have two different earning structure. We have the S3, which you can see right here, and also we have the S6. All right, on the S3, we have 3 spots, and the S6 has 6 different spots. Now, let me explain how these two earning system works. When you get on board this opportunity, there are certain levels that are designed to look like this one on the left hand side, the S3. And there are other levels in this system that is designed to look like this one on your right hand side. Okay, now how does this two earning structure work? In the S3 earning structure, you earn 200% per cycle. What that means is that whatever the cost of this particular level is, this particular earning system, whatever the cost is, when you do business with it and you encourage other people to get on board this ecosystem, this system rewards you 100% of whatever it is that the cost of this earning structure is. All right. If the cost of this is, let's say, $10, when the first person comes in, you earn $10. The second person comes in, you earn $10. The third person comes in. The money the third person uses to sign up the business is used to reopen this earning structure for you again, so that you can accept new people into this very earning structure. So there's no point in the business where you get all these 3 spots filled and you have no other spots to sign in new members. All right. So that's how it works. On the S6 also, just like we have it here, the 6th spot, the last spot here, is used to reopen the earning structure for you again. But there's a difference between how this particular earning structure works and how the S3 works. On the S3, on the S6 rather, which is the one on your right hand side that I'm explaining now, the first 2 spots, anybody that comes into business with you in the first 2 spots, either through your efforts. Remember I said that you can earn from your effort and from the effort of people that are in the business with you. All right. So this is how this first 2 spots is designed to function. Anybody that comes into this first 2 spots, the funds they are using to start the business is not going to reflect in our wallet. All right. So that fund, it is going to serve as a spillover to some other persons in the business. The same way it is in your own structure is the same way it is in your team member structure. When they sign up, the first 2 persons in this spot, this first 2 spots, those earnings will not be paid to your team member. It will come either to you or to someone else in the system. So there are times in the business when you literally just open your wallet and realize that you have money lying down there that you did not work for. For some people, it happens in a week, in a month, in 3 months. Some it happens in few days. We don't expect it. All right. We are not like looking forward to it. It's something that happens out of the blue moon. And I've noticed that it happens much more when you and your team members are up to the task. You are building a $1 million business. And you know, it's not a joke to build a $1 million business. You have to be up and doing as a salesperson, learn every skill required to grow your business, and then you are doing the work required. So I noticed that spillovers happen much more faster and frequently when you are serious with your finances, all right? And you're growing your business. So the first 2 spots, whatever comes into the first 2 spots does not come to us. We earn from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th spot here. And then the last spot, which is the 6th spot, is used to reopen the structure for you again. So at the end of one cycle, at the end of filling up the 6th spot, you would have earned 300% from this very earning structure. Remember, I said that from this other one, which is 3 spots here, you earn 200%. And from this spot, you earn 300%. So that's literally how this earning structure works. So I'm going to show you right now the list of all the levels. We have them from 1 to 12. From 1 to 12. So level 1 to 2 is an S6 matrix. Level 3 is an S3 matrix. Level 4, 5, as you can see on your screen, is an S6 matrix. Level 6 is an S3 matrix, and so on and so forth. You get to level 12. So when you get into the business, you will have to activate each of those levels for yourself. I regard them as streams of income. So the number of levels you have for yourself is the number of streams of income you have to earn from. So if you activate level 1 to 6, you have 6 streams of income where earnings can come from. All right. So if you do business, you earn from those 6 levels. The reason why we advise that when you get on board the business, try as much as possible to activate enough level as possible is because we know the implication. And what is the implication? There are times in the business where you might not know spillover can come from anywhere in the system. And if you are not positioned at that particular level where that spillover is happening, it will skip you to someone else who is positioned on that level. All right. And also, the tactics and strategy is attached to qualifying you for NFT. All right. So if you want to qualify for NFT right now, the royalty NFT I mentioned earlier that pays you monthly royalty reward, you will be required to at least activate at least level 5 and above in your tactics and strategy earning structure of this ecosystem. And also, you'll be required to have at least 7 tiers in the Universe to have access to the unique NFT. All right. So that's how you get access to the NFT. And it is connected to the before you can qualify for the NFT. So that's that about the NFT. Right now, I'm going to be showing you the cost of each level. Level 1 costs 10 DAI. Level 2 costs 18 DAI. Level 3, 32.4 DAI. Level 4 costs 58.32. So you can see the cost of each level displayed on the screen right here. So if you are going to be getting started with the business, you will sum up the cost of each level right here on your screen, add them together. That will be the required the number of levels that you are funding to activate. In addition to the cost of each level here, you will be required to have some units of Polygon because this business is built on the Polygon network. So you need Polygon to serve as network fee, all right, just like transaction fee that you have in your bank apps. You also have transaction fee on different blockchain networks in the crypto space. So apart from the fact that you'll be funding yourself with DAI to activate each level, you'll be needing some very small units of Polygon to facilitate your transaction on this network. All right. So you need to get back to whoever it is that sent you the meeting link. An app. You need to download an app right now. Download Token Pocket app or Trust Wallet. I recommend you download Token Pocket app and then get back to whoever it is that sent you this meeting link. If you got access to this meeting through Facebook, through Instagram, go back to that post where you saw that link, or probably in the WhatsApp group or wherever it is that you got the link from. Go back to that link, that group, trace the person that sent the meeting link to you. The person will guide you properly on how to get yourself onboarded. All right. So it's very easy and simple. You get yourself onboarded in the system and you begin to earn as you progress. All right. So that will be it tonight. I believe I've communicated clearly enough for you to actually know what it is that you stand to gain. You can drop it in the comment section. Drop your questions in the comment section. I'll be giving answers to it as we close for the night. Do you have any leader on the call that might want to add one or two things to what I said here? Probably I missed out something that you'd like to stress on. You can have the mic. Coach Seth, are you still there?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Harkman.
Hello, Coach Seth.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. I think might not be near his mobile now.
I can hear
Let
you,
me
sir.
check the chat box, see if there's any question for us tonight. And if there's no question, might have to call it a night. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing any question in the chat box. In the absence of none, that will be all for tonight. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time. Another amazing leader is going to be sharing the blueprint with us and helping us understand the business. So bring your prospects, get your people into the class so they get clarity about this